Welcome to the Opportunity Zone channel. I'm Eleanor Curry, a commercial real estate broker and attorney, and every week I'm sharing the who, what, why, where, and how of opportunity zones so you can do a good assessment on if it's a good fit for your investment strategy. Today we're talking about some of the new guidelines that have been provided by the IRS. So they're really giving some details to how opportunity zones will fit in lots of investment strategies. Today we're talking about Section 1231 of the IRS code that talks about business assets. So this particular part of the code talks about business assets that have been held for over a year in the scope of your business. So this could be real property, this could be equipment, anything that you're concerned about the capital gains or loss. Now, this piece of tax code is pretty lovely because on the capital gain side, you get the best possible benefit, and on the capital loss side, you get the best possible benefit. So it's doing a cumulative accounting for all the capital gains, all the capital losses that have happened in the course of your business for business property utilized over a year. And it's doing some determinations and giving you the best of both worlds when it comes to that capital gains if you have any. If you're looking to reinvest those capital gains into opportunity zones, there's some new guidelines that have been provided that should perk your ears up so you can really assess if it's a good fit for you. In particular, they're pulling all of this assessment back to the end of the year. As I mentioned, this is a cumulative plan, so the 1231 is looking at all of the capital gains and capital losses and making a cumulative assessment at the end of the year. So at 1231 of any given year, you are then able to invest in the Section 1231 investment. And if it's a capital gains and you want to move it into an opportunity zone fund, then you're taking a look at it and saying, okay, I can't make this investment. Even if I sold this property on 631, it won't be until I take a look at all of my cumulative losses and gains to see how I can invest it. And starting 1231, I could get it rolling on investment. So that means because you have 180 days to make that investment in an opportunity zone, all of those investments will happen at between 131 and 630 of any given year. So there won't be any opportunity zone investing for 1231s until the end of the year. So that can be pretty challenging because that means either on December 31st, lots of people are going to be trying to get their funds into opportunity zones, make the investments very quickly, and make sure that they're getting those tax benefits rolling. This is particularly important in some important years when it comes to opportunity zone investing. That's this year and in 2021. Why is that? It's because if you're looking to maximize your capital gain step-ups for the years, those are year 7 and year 5 when you're doing your count out for how you're assessing your tax strategy for your opportunity zones. So if you're looking to get the capital gain step-up benefit of opportunity zones, you need to be making that investment at the end of this year, 1231 of 2019. And if you're only looking at the 5-year plan, then you're looking at 1231 of 2021. So that means we can really expect lots of people to try to get their investments in for opportunity zones pretty quickly when it comes to the end of the year if they're using Section 1231 of the IRS code to take capital gains and have that 180 days to invest in that period. So you want to make sure you understand that it's not just after the time that you sell the property, but really after you do the complete assessment at the end of the year to really see what your capital gains is cumulative for that year. So that's the tip, and every week we're going to talk more and more about the guidelines that have been provided by the IRS. Make sure that you tune in, like, share, and subscribe to the Opportunity Zone channel. And if you have any questions about Opportunity Zones, make sure you ask, and we can see if we can get in on one of our upcoming episodes. Thanks.